Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me today for our arms class, upper body class. It's going to be based on shoulders, arms, some shoulders in the back, some chest. It's just going to be working this whole area of the body today. No cardio work, mostly just body strength. You won't need anything but yourself, your mat, and if you'd like to grab some water, go ahead and grab some water. Meet me here and we are going to kick things off. All right, when you're here, when you're ready, let's come to a tabletop position. Spread the fingers wide, press those index mounds down. Right away, draw that belly button up. This hand position, this belly position, this is what we're gonna keep this whole time. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Oh, take a moment here, just press through the shoulders, start to connect into those arms. Big inhale, let it go. Inhale, come forwards to plank. Exhale, lower halfway down. Come to the tops of the feet, hold. Inhale, lift the chest. We're in like an upward dog or a cobra. Exhale, come back down. This is our warm up. Find the toes on the ground. Push up, downward facing dog. We're gonna take that 4 more times just to get the arms warm. Come forwards to plank. Lower halfway down, tops of the feet. Press the chest up. Come back down to that half push up. Toes find the ground. Push up. Down dog. 3 more. Forwards, halfway down. Lift the chest. Halfway down. Push up. Down dog. Connect with the belly. 2 more. Forwards, halfway. Lift heart. Halfway. Push up. Down dog. Last one. Forwards, halfway. Upward dog. Halfway. Push up. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Stay up in this downward dog. Take the right hand to the right hip. We're in a 3-legged dog, but instead of a leg up, it's an arm up. Now, take a big breath in, look forwards. Exhale, shift as far forwards to plank as you can. Try to keep the torso as square to the ground as you can. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Push back up, down dog. 3, 2, 1, come forwards, plank. 3, belly up. 2, 1, down dog. 3, 2, 1, come forwards. 5 total. This is number 3, 2, 1, up and back. 3, 2, 1, forwards. 3, 2, 1, up and back. 3, 2, 1, last one, forwards. 3, 2, 1, up and back. 3, 2, 1. Plant that right palm down. Left hand comes to hip. Hold this 3-legged dog for just a moment. And then shift your weight as far forwards as you can. Trying to stack shoulder over wrists. Kind of trying to keep both shoulders square to the ground. 2, 1, downward dog. 3, 2, 1, shifting back and forth. 3, 2, 1, up and back. 3, 2, 1, hips and shoulders level. 3, 2, 1, up and back. 3, 2, 1, 2 more. 3, 2, 1, up and back. 3, 2, 1, last one, come forwards. 3, 2, 1, up and back. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Both hands down, both knees come down. Shift the hips back. Just take a breath here. Rest the shoulders. And then bring yourself up to a seat. Hands are going to plant behind you. You can keep the fingers pointed away or the fingers can point towards the hips. Legs go out in front. We're going to take tricep dips. If you want to take this with long legs or bent knees right here, that's just fine. Wherever you're going, squeeze, wrap shoulder blades underneath, lift the hips up. Let's take tricep dips. We're taking 10 total. 1, 2, elbows come close together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Come all the way down to the ground. Lift the heels up. We're just gonna activate that core a little bit. Leg lowers, lower back, shoulders stay on the ground. Lower to the earth, hover. Back up. Belly glues down, hover. Back up. Hover. Lift. Hover. Lift. We're going for 5 more. Slow lower. Controlled overhead. If you want to make it harder, take those hands overhead. Keep that spine down. Keep the belly button pulling down. I've got 2 more. Bring the knees in. Either push yourself up and around or roll yourself back to that tabletop position. Here we're going to lower all the way down to the earth. Lift the hands off, lift the chest up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Reach your arms wide to a T. Bring those elbows back in, hands off, down to the ground. Push up, downward dog. All right, instead of taking our upward dogs, like we did in our very first exercise, we're gonna take that Superman to a T and then back up to down dog. We're taking 5 of them. Come forwards. Slow release, elbows close, feet stay on the ground, lift chest, open arms to a T. Come back, release chest, push up, down dog. There's 1. Plank, lower, lift chest, open arms, back in, release, push up, down dog. Plank, push down, lift chest, lift hands, open to a T, squeeze shoulders, hands back in, release. Push up, down dog, forwards, lower, lift elbows, T, back in, release chest, push up, down dog, come forwards, release, lift, T, back in, lower chest, push up, down dog, last time, forwards, release, lift and squeeze, open to a T, back in, release, push up, down dog. Send the gaze between the hands. Stay in this down dog. We're gonna go for down dog push up. So hips stay up and back. You're gonna bring your nose as close to the mat as you can between the hands. Try to wrap those elbows and bend them back towards the toes. Big inhale. Full breath out. Shoulders, hips up. Inhale, lower down. Push up. Lower down. 2. 3, exhale on your lift. 4, 5, 6, we're going to 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, up. Let's take the right hand to the ground, left hand to the hip, only 5 of these. Actually, we're gonna take 10, but we're not gonna hold in between. So fast movements, come forward. So plank, up and back, 1. Shoulders level, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, switch sides, left hand down, right hand by the hip, forwards to plank, down dog, 1, belly up, 2, chest square to the ground, 3, spread those fingers wide, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're going to 10, 8, 9, 10. Both hands down. Forwards to plank. Release all the way down to the ground. Tops of the feet, hips down. Pinkies come together. Lift off the chest. Squeeze shoulder blades. Reach hands overhead. Then bend elbows, draw elbows towards hips. Squeeze up higher. Pinkies come back together. We're taking big swimmers. Reach forwards. Bend elbows, pinkies come together. 2, 3, keep the pelvis heavy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Come to your height and release down. Push those hips back. Child's pose for just a second. We're going to take one more set of tricep dips. When you're ready, sit up. Legs go in front of you. Fingertips can point whatever direction you like. I like out to the side or towards my hips. Elbows stay close. Remember, you can take this from a reverse tabletop position, or you can take this long from a reverse plank. Going for 10 of them. Lift those hips, belly draws in. Tricep dips. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bottom comes down onto the ground. Release the chest onto the ground. Take the arms up. Open them wide. And we're across, right arm over left. Give yourself a big hug. Push those shoulders down and away from you forwards. Elbows come closer to the face. Open the arms up wide. Switch your hug. Squeeze onto shoulders, push them down, push them forwards, and then lift those elbows closer to the face. Awesome. Shake out the arms. Give yourself a high five here on the floor. Good work. Nice way to get into the arms, into the shoulders. Warm ourselves up. Please, if you want to, do it again. Find another exercise on my YouTube to complement this. And if there's anything specific you're looking for or you want, please comment below. Bye, guys.